Hello, ladies and gentlemen. This is Edward Joseph, and let's talk live. What? All right, let's talk. Well, today, peoples, has been such an interesting day. I'm here, I am live, and I am going to talk about some things, peoples. Peoples, what? Peoples, I have literally sat here and I was talking to some people and things, and I was just sitting here shooting my shot and just literally talking and things. And I'm kind of like, what? What? What is the problem? I'm just sitting here just doing my own little thing, you know, just doing my little research and minding my own little business and stuff, and hasn't even ramped anything up and not talking about anybody and all. And then all of a sudden I get hit with, well, he's talking about me and he's this and he's that and the other and da 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 and da 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 and da 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 da. And I'm like, oh my God, what? Really? So you guys talk so much about Edward Joseph and saying Edward Joseph needs to leave this alone and this and that and the other. I haven't even said anything. Really. I haven't said nothing. I just been sitting here minding my own business and stuff. And then all of a sudden I hear live with and show my picture and do this and do that and everything like that. And, and I'm kind of like, oh my God, what? What? I mean, literally what? I have literally been minding my own business. I've literally talked about the Kim Porter case on last night. It was it was a very touching case and things, very informative and things, but it was very triggering. And I'm kind of like, well, all right, so I'm minding my own business. I'm just doing Edward Joseph. I'm just doing me. And then all of a sudden, bam. And I'm like, what? And so it's funny to me, people, is how all of you sit around here and say, oh, well, leave the girl alone and, this and that and the other. What have I done, peoples? What have I done? See, that has been up for quite some time, and she's been making all of these lives, and every time that she goes live, she talks about Edward Joseph. But Edward Joseph don't talk about her on his live, every live. So I think you guys got it mixed up. I think you guys got it mixed up. Peoples, if I talk about anybody on my live, I talk about the people on my live. So if you're not watching my live, then you never know that I'm talking about you. So why is it that whatever I'm saying on my live is impacting you in that manner? Really? Do I have that much power to be in your mind to make you just literally chime out about Edward Joseph and call him a fake preacher and this and that and the other and stuff? Do you actually think I give two rats' asses behind all of that stuff, peoples? See, obviously, the things that I do really impacts her more so than it impacts me, in which you guys proclaim. You guys thinking that, oh, I want her on my live and I'm thinking about her 24/7 and this and that and the other. No, peoples, no. I haven't even said anything about her. I mean, I've just been doing what been doing. I just been shooting my shot and stuff. But yet every time she's over there ranting and raving about me and me showing her picture and this and that and the other. Well, people's look, let me tell you something. I'm going to tell you to play. I'm going to tell you the play. The play is simply this. The play is simply this. If I didn't have a picture of her, well, then my question is simply this. Why are you so worried about me saying that I got a picture of you or me saying that I know you? Why are you so worried about that? Why are you tripping off of that? See, people, if nothing that I say or do is really actual, factual, and true, well, then it wouldn't be no reason for anybody to give credence to anything that I say, right? Right. So if I don't have a picture of her, peoples, well, then guess what? It wouldn't be no reason for her to be chiming out and getting all mad and upset and, all of this and that and another, getting all into her feelings and so on and so forth. Because if I didn't have a picture of her, I don't have a picture of her, right? So if I don't have a picture of her, why are you still talking about it? Why are you still worried about whatever I say or whatever I say that I'm going to do? Why is that bothering you so much? Because of the simple fact, people, is that she knows what I have. She knows what I have. And because she knows what I have, she wants to do the play. And it's like, oh, well, yeah, he don't have nothing of me. And, he's talking about me and this is crazy. This is weird. And he wants me to be on his channel. And if I was to go and call them now and say, I want to politic with you, they're going to be like, oh, yeah. Come on over and politic with me and all like this and stuff. And I'm kind of like, really, peoples? Really? I mean, do you actually think Edward Joseph is really that hollow that I have to have this little, I was about to say it too, peoples, but, this little girl on my channel, really? I mean, peoples, come on now. Why would I literally sit here and worry about some girl being on my channel? That doesn't make no sense to me whatsoever. Think about that for one moment. Think about that for one moment. That doesn't make no sense to me whatsoever, peoples. It doesn't make no sense to me whatsoever. If it wasn't her, then why in the world is she still talking about Edward Joseph? Help me to make that make sense, peoples. If it's not her, why are you worrying about what I say? Why do you still talk about me? Why do you still worry about me showing your picture and all like this and stuff? Think about that. I haven't said anything about this girl. I haven't said anything about this girl for what, almost a day. And now she's on her channel and just literally yeah, well, he said this about me and he talking about he's going to show my picture, he's going to do this, he's going to do that and stuff. Well, see, people, see, that's the play. If I didn't have the picture, well, then she wouldn't be worrying about it, right? But she's worrying about it because I got the picture. But see, I'm not sitting here talking about it on my channel. But she's over there on her channel and she's literally worrying about it. Every single day, she's just all ramped up and stuff. I don't know why the people calling me out. I don't know why the people talking about me. I don't know why the people doing this, doing that, and the other and stuff. And I'm like, what am I doing? Really? What am I doing, peoples? What am I doing? Other than just being on my channel, just doing what I do, shooting my shot. So see, people, you got to understand the play. You got to understand the play. If you don't understand the play, peoples, well, then you're going to be lost. But see, you got to understand the play. If I didn't have what I said that I have, then it literally wouldn't be no reason for her to be chiming out and talking about me on her channel, right? Right. I mean, that's just to say, in any of you, I can just say, hey, I got a picture of you and I'm going to post a picture of you. Okay. So then I post a picture and stuff. And I say that is you. Well, if it's not you, why are you worrying about it? Really? Why are you worrying about it? If it's not you, why are you worrying about it? Be no reason to worry about it, right? So obviously that's telling you something. It's telling you that it is you. And that's why you continue to keep talking, because you know it is you. And that's all I've been saying, peoples. That's all I've been saying. She knows it's her. And so if it wasn't her, well then, again, peoples, my question is, why are you still talking and still worrying about what Edward Joseph says on his channel? That doesn't make no sense to me, peoples. You know, it really doesn't. It doesn't make no sense to me. If it wasn't her, then it wouldn't be no reason why she continued to keep talking about me on her channel. Be no reason for her to continue to keep talking about me on her channel, right? Be no reason for her to continue to keep worrying about me on her channel. But it's her. And so because it is her, she's going to continue to keep worrying about what Edward Joseph says, peoples. And that's what it is. So now what is it that you want me to say? What is it that you want me to do, peoples? I haven't said anything. You know, I've just been doing my own little thing, shooting my shot and stuff. And that's all I've been doing. Haven't been worrying about nobody. Oh, goodness. Oh, this is okay, I see. This is a game. I thought this was real, but this is a game. All right. I was going to say, this guy literally got killed. So, you know, people will say, let her go ahead and y'all sat up here and say, oh, well, She took the video down because, the people reached out to her, and she listened to the people. And so now she took the video down because of what the people said. No, she took the video down because she knew that if she didn't take it down, she already knew what was going to happen, what I was going to do. That's all that is. So you can blame it upon people saying, oh, well, I took the video down because, I'm trying to get monetized, and I'm trying to grow my channel, and I'm trying to do this and that and the other. And, I'm going to sit up here, and I'm going to be talking and making a lot of different. I'm going to be sitting here talking and making a lot of different she's going to be reaching out to a lot of different people and stuff, and she's going to be connecting with everybody and all like this. I said that is just total bullshit. Total bullshit. Because if she was really trying to grow her channel, people, like she proclaimed in things, well, then you wouldn't want all of this madness up on your channel. So you would leave it alone. You would strictly talk about the Kenneka Jenkins case or whatever case and stuff. You wouldn't be worrying about whatever Joseph does on his channel. But she's worried about whatever Joseph does on his channel. Why? Because of the simple fact that any and everything that I say is bothering her. It's bothering her. And she can't let it go. And she tries to ramp up everybody, and everybody sits on the channel and say this and that and the other. But people, you actually think I give two rats asses? I don't care. I don't care. I'm on a whole new trajectory, peoples. I'm just doing my thing. I'm just doing my thing. That's all I'm doing. That's all I'm doing. I'm just doing my thing. I'm shooting my shot. I'm doing my thing. And that's all I've been doing. I've just been doing my thing. And I'm over it. But she can't seem to get over it because she's talking about growing her channel and this and that and the other. Well, I mean, if you're going to grow your channel, why you keep talking about Edward Joseph? That doesn't make no sense to me. But it just shows you how effective I am whenever I get on someone. If I really wanted to talk about something, I talk about somebody and stuff, hey, I just shoot my shot. I'm gonna right now. Make a comment, Mr. Edwin. Hey. Yeah, I'm live right now, so. Oh, you live? Yeah. Hey, I'm gonna. Okay. So see, people, I wasn't even bothering her. I was just over here, just doing my thing, shooting my shot, on my live, just, talking about the Kim Porter case. And, me and Fresh Source TV, we had a grand old time last night. I got a couple of subscribers out of it and things and all. So I'm just sitting here doing my thing. Then I get these content creators, everybody's calling me up and everybody's telling me, well, why don't you leave her alone? And why don't you do this? Well, let me tell you some people, stop calling me and stay out my DMs and IMs and stuff like that, So I stopped doing that. Stop doing that. Because my thing is this. if she doesn't watch my channel, then she won't know that I'm talking about her, right? She won't know. I mean, you know, if you wasn't watching my channel, then you wouldn't know that I'm talking about you, right? So obviously, it's somebody over there that's giving her some type of information or something that's making her, want to continue to keep chiming out about Edward Joseph. Y'all, hold on for a second. I just chimed out. Let's see who this is. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, so like I was saying, so if she hasn't been watching my live, well then she would have never known that Edward Joseph has been talking about her, right? But every time you look around, she's got her mouth open up on me. Yeah, these people are just weird, and these people are just weird, and if you got my picture, just show my picture, and all like this and this and that and the other, and so on and so forth. People's look, I haven't said anything. I have not said nothing. And she goes on a tangent and just literally goes off about me. And he doesn't know me, and he's a preacher, and he got kicked out of his church and all like this. Okay, so then my question is this. Who told you I got kicked out of the church? How do you know if I got kicked out of a church? What, you listened to somebody? I know none of my family had came on live and said that I got kicked out of a church. I believe I said that. You think that hurts me? Me being kicked out of my uncle's church because one of his members that was attending our church at the time had left his church because she got tired of being verbally abused, which is I'm going to be talking about on Friday, domestic abuse, the battered woman. That's what we'll be talking about, peoples. The battered woman. And one of my uncle's parishioners got tired of him cursing at her and browbeating her and putting her down. So she and her sister and her mother had left, and they were one of the prominent people in the church. Prominent people in the church. And my uncle got pissed off. She got tired and she left. Her mama and her sister. And then eventually the rest of the family left the church. And so when they joined another church, they had sent me a message and they said, well, Edward Joseph, we want you to come to this church. We want you to come to this Bible study because the Bible study is really good. So I just happened to go over to the Bible study, one Wednesday night, because we wasn't having Bible study. So I went over there to Bible study. So I went over there to Bible study and stuff, and it got back to my uncle. And next thing I know, my uncle got pissed off with me. And then he says, your services is no longer needed here. And he kicked me out the church. That was it. It wasn't because I wasn't preaching. It wasn't because I wasn't teaching. It wasn't because I did anything wrong. I just went to Bible study. And he did not like that because he had an alt with them. Because he had an alt with them, he had an alt with me. But I really didn't give two rats' asses because I said, you can't kick me out God's church. You're the pastor here, but you can't kick me out of God's church. God had appointed me to be here. You're just a pastor. You're just the overseer. You can't kick people out of the church just because you decided that you wanted to kick the people out. So I stayed there. The people ignored me and things. I didn't really care. I still paid my tithes. I still came to church. You know, I didn't go to Bible study and stuff because, you know, they've been having at different places so I couldn't get in. But I still came to the church. I still came for worship, paid my tithes, and I left. You know, every Sunday for a whole year. To the following year, I've been there a year after I got kicked out. So just a little over a year, I remember vividly, March the 4th, the Lord had released me and allowed me to go to the other church that I went to Bible study with. And then I went and joined there. God released me. But I wasn't released. I could not leave the church until the good Lord says, okay, I'm going to free you from under his leadership. So I had to humble myself, even being ridiculed, talked about, and scorned, like all of you do here online. You talk about a person you don't even know. But do you think it bothers me? No, it doesn't bother me. But see, I bother you by the things that I say and the things that I do. And it bothers her. Because again, peoples, if the picture and videos that I have is not her, well, then why she's making a big stink behind a picture and video that is not even her? And then she's got people calling me trying to convince me, well, the picture you got is not her. I just know. Do you just know? Really? Well, see, the thing is, peoples, my brother overheard what she said, and my brother overheard her talking about my mother and talking about my kids. And he got pissed. He got pissed because he is like, well, how could my student sit up here and talk about our mother, my and his mother, in a manner to which she did, and have no respect and total disregard? So my brother was going to go up on here and he was going to show all of the pictures he has, because see, my brother was a videographer, photographer, and he has numerous pictures and videos of her sister, because he was their instructor. So he was going to go up in here and he was literally going to showcase who she was or who she is. He was just really shocked because he couldn't believe that she would act in the manner to which she's acting. And I told him to digress. I'll handle this. I'll handle this. My son was going to get on here and shoot his shot. I told him to digress. I will handle this. I am Edward Joseph and I will handle it. And I'll handle it in a manner to which I would handle it. And that's exactly what I did. And so she took down the video, peoples, because I told her to take down the video. She's trying to say, well, I took down the video because I didn't want all of that negativeness on my channel, and I didn't want to do this, and I'm going to be politicking with people and stuff, and I'm going to be having endorsements and all like that, so I don't want all of that on my channel. So I took it off because of me working with different people. Well, see, people, you know, that's the play. That's the play. Because, see, the thing is simply this. If your channel was supposed to be about the Kenneka Jenkins case, why are you so worried about what Edward Joseph say about you? You're bringing all of that negativity back to your channel. You're the one who's talking about me. You're the one who's getting mad because of the things that I'm saying and the things I was going to do and stuff. You got mad. So if you were supposed to be getting all of these endorsements and stuff, why are you so worried and concerned about what Edward Joseph said he was going to do? If it's not you, it's not you. So why are you so concerned and getting mad and angry and getting pissed off and continue to keep talking about me on your channel? Do you think that the people is going to like that and want to endorse that? No, they're not. So I said, I don't care if she put the video back up. Put it back up. Put the video back up. You know, you sat here and you talked all of this madness. Put the video back up. You know, put the video back up. I mean, if you just that bad of a raw dog as you profess and proclaim and nothing bothers you, and you got all of these people who can dox me and who can do this and who can take down my channel and all like that and stuff, well, then put the video back up. Put the video back up and ramp it back up, and then watch what I do. Watch what I do. No need to sit here and talk about me. Just put the video back up. But you sit up here and you talk to your peoples and you sit here and ridicule me and all like this and stuff, but yet you dare not put that video back up. You dare not do it because you heard what I said. You want to ramp it up? Well, baby, let's ramp it up. You know, let's ramp it up. Furthermore, you know, I'm gonna just do this. I'm gonna be petty just a little bit. Is that all right, peoples? Let me just be petty just for one moment. Let me go do something real quick here. I'm going to be petty for a moment. Since she wants to talk about me, since she wants to ramp it up and stuff, I'm gonna be petty, and I'm fit to ramp it up for a moment, and then let's see what she has to say. Is that all right, peoples? I said, let's see what she has to say, peoples. Because again, like I said, if what I got ain't her, it ain't no reason for her to be chiming out, getting upset, and worrying about what I say about her. Right? Right. But it's bothering her. And the reason why it's bothering her people is because she knows I got the goods. That's what she knows. See, you guys want to sit here and try to put a spin on and try to say, oh, I just want her on my channel. Peoples, I don't need her on my channel. I don't need her. I don't need you. I don't need nobody on my channel. I can run this thing the way that I run this thing, and I've been running this thing the way I've been running this thing. You know? So I don't need nobody on my channel to help me grow the channel, help me to do the things that I do and stuff. No, I don't need you. I don't need her. I don't need nobody. Come on, peoples. You guys are stupid for that. You know how long I've been running my channel since all of the ladies had left? And I'm still growing. I'm still doing. I'm going to exegese the hell out of this Kim Porter case. This is my calling right here, peoples. The Kim Porter case, this is my calling. I'm telling you. It's going to be triggering. Yes, I'm going to cry some more. But I'm going to bring the very essence out of this case. And if anybody can do it, I can do it. And that's why I'm talking about it, peoples. So I'm going to talk about Kim Porter. I'm going to touch upon all of these things that surrounded Kim Porter and the various things that all of these models had to go through, and what you have to go through when you're with Hollywood and stuff. All of these things that you have to endure to be in that type of club. You know, oh, you did not know that the people get sex trafficked in Hollywood. You have to be a certain way in order to be in Hollywood. You have to be a freak. You have to be gay. You have to be lesbian in order to be in Hollywood, because that's what they endorse, peoples. They endorse that madness. And so Kim Porter was a part of the lifestyle. Usher came to Diddy's house to see the lifestyle. And then he got his buns popped. You had what's that guy's name? Usher and what's that is what is the other guy's name? Justin Bieber's got his buns popped because he wanted to see the lifestyle. Diddy had literally had said, "Look, I'm going to give you the car, and then I'm going to give you the mansion." But look at Justin. Justin got on drugs and alcohol and things like that. He got his buns busted, and he felt bad because now he's a part of that lifestyle. Look at the Fresh Prince of Bel Air, the guy who had slapped the other guy up on stage. What's his name? See, I can't remember these people's name, because I don't watch them like that, like you guys be doing. What is that guy's name? Y'all help me out. His name is at the tip of my tongue. I can't think of his name. Chris Rock is the one who got slapped, but who was the guy who slapped him? I know it's Chris Rock and the Fresh Prince of Bel Air. His wife is that famous actor. But anyway, you guys know who I'm talking about. His kids doesn't even. Will Smith. Thank you. Yeah, Will Smith. Will Smith had literally rocked the rocks off of Chris Rock. And Will Smith ended up, his wife, Jaden Pickett, had literally had engagements with his son friend. His son friend popped his mother's kitten. Popped his mother's kitten. And then Will Smith is around here popping boys' booties. You know? And when he didn't even wait till he got to age to where he declared himself emancipated, because he had to get out of the house and get away from that lifestyle. But see, he's gay because his daddy's gay, because P. Diddy is gay and his mama is gay, and then got popped by his friends. His friend popped his mama. Get a load of that, peoples, boy. Yeah, I popped your mama. I had an engagement, and I did it many times over. Popped his mama, rocked her world, peoples. Oh man, boy, look at here. The more that I continue to keep diving into this the more that I keep diving into this Kim Porter's case, the more that I am beginning to see the lifestyle. I'm seeing the lifestyle, peoples, and that's crazy. That's crazy. And I'm like, Kim Porter, you were beautiful. You were a model. You had everything going for you, but you were a battered woman. You were a battered woman. You were beaten. You were scorned, but yet you were used and abused. But that man loved you. He did. I do believe that Diddy loved Kim Porter. I do believe that, people. I believe that Diddy loved Kim Porter, but because of his egregious nature, he couldn't help himself. And he broken her down. He broken her spirit down. And I can't help but to think, peoples, that this young lady who consistently talk about me on her live is broken. She's broken. And a lot of the people, you ladies and stuff who embrace her, you are broken. You are broken ladies. Oh, let me now here, y'all hold on for a moment. Let me get on my computer here. It's time for me to go ahead and shoot my shot, peoples. I said it's time for me to get on here and shoot my shot. Yeah, I wasn't gonna go live tonight, but after I heard what she said and stuff, I said, well, all right, I'm on my computer. So before I begin, let me go ahead and we get a shout out. Hello, Mariah Lavender. How are you, ma'am? It is a blessing to see you. And tonight, Mariah Lavender says, hello, Edward and everyone. Hello, Mr. Carmelo Turner Sr. How are you, my friend? It is a blessing to see you on tonight. Mr. Turner, Mr. Carmelo Turner Sr. has says, hello, everyone. All right, people. It's time for me to go ahead and shoot my shot. So I'm fit to shoot my shot. Oh, oh, wow. It's time for me to shoot my shot, people. Now, see, I didn't start it. She did. She did. She was talking about me on her live and stuff. I let it go. You know, I'm over here just doing my thing and all like this. And uh, she went on and she just kept wanting to talk about me. So I said, okay. So now, like I say, peoples, if I wasn't on her mind, then why is she minding me? I'm just shooting my shot on my channel. So if I'm shooting my shot on my channel and you're still over there talking about me, well then what? That's my question. What? She's bothered by the things that I'm saying. And so since she's bothered by the things that I'm saying, people, well then let me ramp it up. And let me ramp it up, peoples. You know, I mean, she's over there talking about me, so might as well, right? I mean, hell, I haven't said anything about her and things. I left it alone. You know, I left it alone, peoples. I mean, I'm like over here shooting my shot, doing what I'm doing on my channel. And then she's coming over here and she's just ranting and raving and things. And I'm like, well, if what I got ain't you, then why are you worried about it? But that's okay, people. That's okay. I got a remedy for that.
So I'm fit to show you my remedy. Can I show you my remedy, peoples? I'm getting ready to show you my remedy. You guys just hold on for one moment. I'm fit to show you my remedy. I'm fit to shoot my shot. Yep. Since people want to ramp it up and stuff, I'm fit to shoot my shot, and then I'm gonna just let it stand right there, and then we'll see what she has to say after that. I said, "Is that all right, peoples?" See, some people just don't get it. Some people just has to just keep provoking, keep egging on, keep, they haven't learned their lesson. So I'm fit to teach you a lesson, peoples. I'm getting ready to teach you a lesson. Is that all right, peoples? Get ready to teach you a lesson. A very, very valuable lesson. Is that all right, peoples? All right, so let me go ahead and let me do this. Let me teach you this major lesson right here. So let me go ahead and, since people just don't know when to stop, they just don't know when to quit, boy. I tell you, I haven't did anything. Fresh Torch got on here last night. Well, not last night, but the other day and stuff, and she thought that I was ramping up with her. She thought that I was doing all this, that, and the other. And I kept telling her, I said, look, I hasn't said anything about her on the live until you came in. And when you came in, and that's when I played the live back and start talking about her to get some clarity so you can see and understand. I didn't say anything about her. I was just talking. I'm just shooting my shot. Ain't even mentioned the girl's name. And see, the thing is, I didn't even show you all her frontal picture, which I said that's what I was going to do, but I never did it. I never even posted her number on live. So I don't know why everybody is getting all up in arms and stuff. So if whatever picture that I'm showing ain't her and I ain't never mentioned her name, why are you guys so up in arms? Why are you guys trying to convince me it's not her? And if it's not her, well then guess what? She ain't got nothing to worry about, right? Right. If what I have is not her, it be no reason for her to chime out at all, right? Right. But obviously it must be her because she's the one who keeps egging it on, and she's the one who keeps talking about Edward Joseph. And so since she wants to keep talking about Edward Joseph, peoples, I'm going to give her something to talk about. Let's give her something to talk about. Let's give her something to talk about. Let's give her something to talk about, people, since she wants to talk so much. All right, so I'm going to give her something to talk about. Is that all right, peoples? So, like I say, if this ain't her, well, then it ain't her. But if it is her, well, then guess what? She's going to chime out loudly, peoples. She's going to chime out loudly. So, now, all of you people who is all in my DMs and all like this and stuff, well, then you guys stay out my DMs. You guys stay out my emails. You guys stay out my instant message and texting me and calling me and all like this, because I don't even want to hear your madness. I really don't. If what I got ain't her, well, then she ain't got nothing to worry about and you ain't got nothing to talk about. I said, is that all right, peoples? She ain't got nothing to worry about, and you ain't got nothing to talk about if it's not her. But if it is her, well, then you got a lot to talk about. Do you understand what I'm saying? And so, peoples, hey, I don't take lightly to the things that the people do and stuff, but sometimes a bad talking sister has to be taught a lesson. So I'm fit to teach her a lesson. So if you guys give me a moment, let me teach this girl a major lesson that she should think twice about doing anything else. So I'm fit to teach her a very valuable lesson right now. And I'm going to do it Edward Joseph's way, peoples. I'm going to do it my way. Got to teach this girl a lesson. I got to teach her, look, enough is enough is enough. Enough is enough. Let me see. Let me go to my new photo thing. Foto. Photor. Okay, let me go to that. I just purchased that, so Photor. So let me go ahead and let me do this. Go here. Yeah, so I'm just minding my own business. I mean, me and Fresh Source, we had a wonderful time on last night and stuff. We just shot our shot on last night and stuff. People came in and everybody was listening and things. It was wonderful live. It was an absolute wonderful live, peoples. Very wonderful live, and I wasn't really prepared to talk about the Kim Porter case, but I've been doing a lot more research, and so man, the more that I dive in it, the more interesting it becomes. Even the pig had the nerves to go and try to chime out. But where's your wife, man? Where's your wife? Where's Miss Bull? Where is the bull, peoples? Where's the bull? Miss Lady. See, they spent so much time worrying about Edward Joseph. They spent so much time worrying about me. I'm over here just doing what I do on my channel. And then they go and they make a live about me and talk about me and saying, well, she just can't understand, this guy over here, he's talking about me and stuff, and he's talking about showing a picture of me. Well, we'll put the picture up and all like this. Well, let me just say this. Why don't you go ahead and why don't you go ahead and put the video up? Since you just that bad, put the video up. Since you just that bad, put the video up. That's all. All right, so let me see here, peoples. That's all I say. Put the video up. All right, this is how we're going to do this, peoples. That's how we're going to do this. And then let me see. I want to crop this. So how do I crop it? I'm going to crop it, and then I'm going to post it, and then that's going to be that. Let me see. So I can be petty too, people. So I'm going to be petty just for a moment. And then I'll wait and see what she has to say, because I know I'm going to get some feedback. So I'm going to be petty. But in my being petty, like I say, Friday, I'm going to come with it. I'm going to come with it. I'm going to come hard. I'm going to come strong. Um, and I'm going to talk about this Kim Porter case. Man, look at here. Edward Joseph. I said Edward Joseph is going to talk about this case. Peoples. I'm going to bring it. I'm going to bring it like you wouldn't believe, boy. I'm going to tear this thing up. So let me see, peoples. I'm trying to see where is the. I'm trying to. Okay, image cutout right here. Image cut out. So let me see. I'm trying to edit this to where I can image cut out. So let's see. Keep smooth edges. Brush your kept and removal areas. Now I just want to. Okay, magic eraser. So let me see. So this is all of this is what I want to edit out right here. I want to edit out all of that. And then I'm going to edit out all of this up here. And I just want to leave that little part right there removed. Okay, cool. That's good. All right. Okay. Oh, no. I didn't mean to do that. It went back to the way that it was, but okay, whatever. So let me see here, peoples. All right, so I'm just going to download this. Keep it, and I'm going to put it like that. All right, I'm going to clear that, and then where is this going to download? Okay, so download. There it is right there. Let's see. All right, so it's downloaded. So now let me go to my downloads. I'm going to go to my downloads and see. There it is right there. Okay, cool. So now I got it right there. So now let me put it in my photo director, and then I can edit down, and then that'll be that. All right, so edit, import video from library. Nope, not the library, from the local drive. Import from the local drive. Let me put that picture in there. Let me go to my downloads and put that picture in there. And then I can edit this right here in here. So crop it. That's all I want to do is just crop it. I want to do freestyle. So let me do custom. Do freestyle. crop it right there. I'm going to crop it right there. That's all I want. And then I want to save it. All right. I want to export it. And then I'm going to put it in my downloads right there. Save it. Bingo. All right. Do I want to save it? Nope. I don't want to save a new file. Okay. I want to get rid of it. So where's my downloads? I'm going to go to my downloads. Then I want to get rid of this right here. Now I want that, but I don't want this. Okay, I'm going to get rid of that. All right, so Miss Lady want to be petty. I'm going to be petty, peoples. So let me be petty Eddie. All right. So Miss Lady want to be petty. I'm going to be petty Eddie. Is that all right, peoples? So now, y'all hold on for a moment. Let me go here. And then let me close that up. All right. So I'm getting ready to be petty. So let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go here. Let me go to my downloads. Let me call that up. Okay. Let's do it like that. Bingo. All right. Now, let me be petty, peoples. Now I'm petty. Y'all see that? I'm petty now. And so this is going to be my new avatar for a minute. So while I'm here, peoples, and since I'm here, let's go be even more petty. Let's go to here, peoples. Let's go to this channel. Let's go here. Then let's go to this channel. Since Miss Lady wants to be petty, let's go there. We're going to go there. And this is 46 minutes ago. And let's. Can y'all hear that? All right. So let me go ahead and share my screen.
That's the thing, so I know the notification gonna come.
Okay. No, I need to share it the other way. Let me share it the other way.
Yep. Right.
And you guys see it? Yeah. All right. Let me be petty. Let me scroll through.
Yeah, they bumping me off. Y'all don't know what the hell they got going.
So, yeah.
That's gotta go. Oh, righteousness.
Okay.
Now, if it's on StreamYard, if you just tell them that you don't want it to be public, I mean, you want it to be public, you want it to be public, it's gonna automatically be public. But on the YouTube 101, that shit always private till you go in and make it right. well, I can't speak to nobody else, but I dyed my hair for the first
That's
time.
right,
I
Elizabeth.
think on Mother's Day. I think my daughter-in-law dyed my hair for the first time on Mother's Day. It was the first time she ever dyed it because she wanted to do something real special. She's like, "Oh, let me dye your hair." So after being 47 years old, I dyed my hair when I was 18, platinum blonde, and I dyed it jet black recently because I was doing this little style. And she's Taiwanese. She'll do this little Oriental style on my hair. She wanted my hair to be jet black, so we did it. But my hair is so black and so shiny, and the ends are always cut like straight across, real thick to the end, and cut. The shit don't look real. But I believe it's the food. I'm telling y'all, I think it's the food, and I'm pretty sure it's cutting your hair too. I'm pretty sure cutting your hair and the food is what does it for your hair. For women, anyways, natural people, not like locks or whatever, bro. Cause that's natural too. But me being a natural, not having a perm, and I haven't had a perm in over 15 years.
Okay, so she dyed the hair, or she has natural jet black hair. So what does that look like, peoples? What does that look like? Natural jet black hair, right? Y'all see that? Let me share my screen. Share my screen this way. So she said she has natural jet black hair, right? That's natural jet black hair, right? All right, let me just go and just do the avatar just like this. Okay, now you see it, right? Natural jet black hair. Right? There it is right there in your face. Natural jet black hair, right? All right, let's listen in to what she has to say. Let me share my screen. I mean, you know, people want to be petty. I'm going to be petty too. Let's go. Now, again, peoples, if it's not her, then she ain't got nothing to worry about, right? She ain't got nothing to say if it's not her. But if it is her, oh boy.
What you showing, bro? Talking about that video I sent you with Just 33?
I'm trying to find it on here.
Oh, I can tell you how to
How
find
you
it.
say I can search it?
Yes. I don't know.
It looks
we
like
ain't
a
really
woman.
we plants, but we ain't plants like that. I know plants branch off into different, but our hair doesn't do that. So I'm telling you, cut your hair. Do not be afraid to cut.
You know, it looked like King Kong. He
my
looked like one of those
daughter-in-law cut
old
5
cavemen
inches off my
with
hair,
the big head.
and my
you know.
son went bad shit crazy because her hair is to her waistline. My hair is not. He was like, "Why would you let a non-black person cut your hair? Like, what are you doing? Why would you?" I'm like, "Baby, it's okay. I still have my hair." And then when a month later came back and my fucking hair had grown 2 or 3 inches in 1 month, and I'm not even exaggerating, y'all. Like I'm in the bathroom right now looking at my hair. When my hair grew, when my hair got back past my shoulders and going back to the middle of my back, after this girl cut, y'all, she cut so much hair off my head. I saved my hair, bro. I didn't even want to. I put my hair in a bag, bro. I said, she really cut. Like my son came in and was making. I was okay. I was totally okay.
Look at that
came in,
big,
what are you
gigantic
doing?
nose.
Why are you cutting the hair like that?
Oh,
her hair ain't like your hair. You could have went to a black person barber. I was like, listen, baby, chill. And then at the end of that, I'm like, yeah, your hair touched your motherfucking waistline, but my shit ain't nowhere like that. But you cut off my hair. So my son made me kind of hype me up about it, but I put it in a bag because I didn't want to I wanted people to see how much my hair had been cut. And then when I go back into the mirror, this is in April, May, June, July. So it's 3 months ago. I promise y'all, within 3 months, all 4 of those inches came back, and I'm not even exaggerating. 3 months, 4 inches came back. It's right back to where it was. But this time, it's black, it's flat. When you put it in a ponytail and you rub that bitch all the way down and you holding it in your hand, it looked like some cords it's like a whole bunch of cords together. Like,
okay, so it's black, right? Does that look black? That looks black to you, right? Look at the avatar. Looks black, right? That's what it is, right? She has black hair, right? That's what she said. And is that where Joseph wanted so far, peoples? I mean, she ain't blonde no more, right? Okay, let's go. I must know something, huh?
I don't know how to explain it, but it's really healthy. And you need to cut your hair. Cut that shit. Cut it. Don't be afraid to cut your hair. It's gonna go back. You alive, you breathing, you eating. It's gonna go back. Cut that hair, and you're gonna be surprised at what your hair does. I'm being so honest. I like your mama, baby. She said, "Cut it in a waning moon." I heard that. I don't know who your people are, baby, but they talking some real talk now. I know about that now. Y'all talking about charging crystals and cutting your hair. What are y'all? Are y'all native? Oh, she said we part Cherokee. You see that shit, bro? I just asked her was she Native American, and she said they part Cherokee. I ain't even see that part. Hey, I'm still here, y'all. Bro gone, but I'm here. Can y'all still hear me? Cause if we both gone, it's over with for me. I'm tired of this shit. If I get bumped one more time, it's over with. We just gonna end this shit. Cause I ain't gonna keep doing this.
Get you a new internet. Then you ain't got to worry about it. See, you mess with that cheap crap and stuff, then
I see.
You know, get you a new internet.
I see.
Stop being cheap.
All right, Cold Pepsi. All right, y'all. Yeah, so y'all, I feel good. I mean, I'm being so honest. I feel like phenomenal right now. I'm proud. I'm so proud right now that everyone has finally gotten to the party. We all know the party wasn't at Crown Plaza, and that's an awesome thing. Like, to get y'all away from that bullshit narrative and get y'all going in the right direction is all that I could ever hope for. If nothing else happens, I want y'all to know it didn't happen at Crown Plaza, and that baby just wasn't over there. And to whoever wants to still think that she made it to the freezer in some capacity, I want y'all to look again and go back and look again.
Okay, so she's proud and all like this, but now all of that stuff is going to change. Let's fast forward this madness.
No, I've been known.
We live and we learn. You're right. I just tell you the truth.
Hey, where she met you at? Let me look and see.
Homegirl been struggling. You see, I've been struggling. I've been getting beat on. I'm a battered woman at this point. I'm battered woman. Look, and in real life, I don't take no shit. Like, I don't take no shit in real life. But this wasn't real life for me.
That's the video.
I tried to be different, bro. Like, all the shit that I stand for in my real life, in the way I stand in my real life, I said, this ain't your real life. This is somebody else's life. You got to.
Now, see, peoples, I talked about and put up the posting about the battered woman, and you heard what she said. She's a battered woman, right? You heard what she said. So here, let me rewind that back a little bit.
Yeah, so it's all good.
Other dude kept talking over you was very her. Okay, she will follow you everywhere. She been following you everywhere then.
She told us, wait a minute. Then the other dude kept talking over you. Was very disturbing. You know what, honeybee? You really been around. Like, you really been around. What was your name? Was your name always Honeybee? Look, it don't even matter what your name was, baby. You ain't got to even tell me. You know my repertoire. You know the track record. I don't give a damn what your name was. You've been watching, and I respect that. So honeybee, you see your little homegirl been struggling. You see I've been struggling. I've been getting beat on. I'm a battered woman at this point. I'm a battered woman. Look, and in real life, I don't take no shit. Like, I don't take no shit in real.
Now, see, she said that she was a battered woman. And that's what I'm going to be talking about on Friday. Battered women. You see that, right? You heard what she said, right? All right, let's go.
Real life. But this wasn't real life for me.
That's the video.
I tried to be different, bro. Like, all the shit that I stand for in my real life, in the way I stand in my real life, I said, this ain't your real life. This is somebody else's life. You got to be different. You got to humble yourself. You got to listen to people. You got to keep explaining yourself. You can't get mad. You got to give everybody.
Who did that, Chino? What video, Chino? It made by us the other day. Chino said somebody made a video about us today. He didn't like it.
Who said that?
Chino said that. I ain't like the video he made about y'all the other day.
Man, fuck that clown. How about that? Hey, listen. Oh gosh. Listen, y'all check this out. I made the avatar because I never wanted credit for anything that I've done for Kanika. I didn't need no credit. I don't deserve no credit. Ain't nobody go through that shit but this girl. So I wanted the work to be the work, and I wanted T Slay to just go away and just go. The same way she came, I just wanted her to fucking go. T Slay is not me. It's my effort. It's my frustration. It's my work. It's me deciding to be somebody different. I needed to be two fucking people. I legit thought she didn't have help. So I said, fuck it. I'll just become two people. I'm going to double my efforts. And that's why she came. That's why T Slay came. It's not an alter ego.
Okay.
It's not no shit like that. So I came to help this baby. And people still want to expose who T Slay is. My real name, my real person, my real being a grandma and a mother and a working mother and a business owner and me being who I am. You want to mix that into the mess of this case. When I separated it for a reason. I didn't want nobody to know whatever I did for this girl. I wanted to do this work for her and walk away with no credit, no nothing. I just wanted to walk away. But motherfuckers want to credit me for my work like it's a big deal. Like, you don't think that I want to say I did this? Like, people know who I am in real life. They call me T Slay and my real name. They call me my name in T Slay, and I laugh like, that's not my name. I feel somebody knows me and they call me Slay. I'd be like, oh, why you say that? Like, you know, that's not my name. But that's the mode I get in when I'm trying to help her. So if anybody wants to expose T Slay and give them my real name, you're only crediting me for all the work that I've done. And I didn't ask for that. But you're not doing me harm. You're crediting me for everything that I've done and giving it to the rightful owner. So if you feel inclined to do so, then fucking do it. Show my videos, bitch. Do what you do. Do it. I'm dead serious. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. No more. No more. I ain't finna say my name. I ain't share my picture. But if you hear the shit and you see the picture, then good for you. But if you come over here talking about my real name, it's going to be a problem for anybody that says it in this chat. Because y'all can hear it wherever you want to hear it. But don't say it over here. Because this is not what I'm over here doing. I'm over here as T Slay. Leave that shit wherever they leave it. And come over here and respect T Slay for who I say I am. And that's...
Now, you heard what she said, right? If you come over here and say my real name, then leave that shit over there, but don't come over here and say my real name. So, did I say her real name, peoples? Did I? I don't think I ever really called her real name. You know, I haven't called her real name. But if somebody called her real name, well, then say her name. And then say her name on her channel. The only thing I've been doing was just posting pictures, people. So that's it. You know, I haven't posted a picture of her, but I just been posting pictures. I haven't posted her number, but I've been just posting pictures. So what is it to get mad about? So if I'm not showing her real picture or saying her real name, well then what is to get mad about? That's why I keep trying to tell the people who keep calling me and whispering in my ear, oh, well, that's not her. Well, if it's not her, why is she getting upset? I never told you her real name. And I never showed you her real picture. So if I haven't shown you her real picture or said her real name, then why is she so up in arms about Edward Joseph? And then whoever this sucker that came over to my channel to go and tell her, well, I didn't like the video that he did. What video did I do? Because if what I'm showing is not her, well then why is he getting upset? Well, I didn't like what he did about you guys and stuff. Well, if it's not her, well then what's the problem? So it must be her for her to chime out. And it must be her for the person to come back to her channel to tell her I am showing something about her. You see what I'm saying, peoples? If her real name was ever exposed, Edward Joseph didn't do it. I didn't do it. Somebody else did, but I never did it. I never told you her real name. So, and I never showed you her real picture, a frontal view. So if I never showed you a real picture or said her real name, what is the problem, peoples? And then if she's so gun-ho about all of this, that, and the other, well then Heifer, put back up the video and then watch me do what I do. It's funny how the people tell me to leave it alone, but yet she's over there continue to keep ramping it up. It's funny how she said she took down the video because she didn't want all of that negativity on her channel, but yet she keeps talking about me and keeps ramping it up. Nobody wants to hear about Edward Joseph. The people want to hear about Kenneka Jenkins. So you lied when you told me that she left it alone. She took down that video because I told her to take down that video. She saw my live. Now she's that bad of a girl. Put the video back up and then watch Edward Joseph. Watch how I be in action and get satisfaction. She ain't stupid, peoples. You know, she can sit there and she can talk all of that madness as much as she want. But see, the thing is, people, she ain't stupid. I'm challenging you. I'm challenging you, ma'am. Put the video back up. Put the video back up. And then watch how I do it, peoples. That's all I say. Put the video back up. You that bad of a bee? Put it back up, baby. Put it back up. And then watch how I get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down. Getting down. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. You ain't seen nothing yet. So, if the pictures that I post is not you, why are you so concerned about what I do? Because it has to be something close to you for you to continue to keep chiming out about me. I haven't even thought about you, Mel. I was on my own thing, doing my own thing. I was on the Kim Porter's case. Ain't even thinking about you. I come and I just happened to be doing my research, and then I saw that you were live. So I said, well, let me take a peekaboo in. As soon as I took a peekaboo in, there you go, talking about me. I said, hey, and I was on the phone with one of the peoples that politics with you. And she was like, well, you need to leave her alone. I said, what am I doing? I said, you keep telling me that's not her. So if it's not her, well, then why is she bothered? If it's not her, it's not her. So whoever it is, that's who I'm talking about. But it has to be her because she came into my chat the other day, chimed out. I got it on my community wall, chimed out, and went on and deleted every message that she was posting up and stuff. She had a lot to say. And then you're going to try to tell me, oh, well, that wasn't her. That was somebody using her channel and stuff. Well, I don't care if it's her or somebody using her channel like you proclaim and things. Because I understand that you want to protect her and stuff. The bottom line is it was her icon, channel ID icon. And she chimed out with that. So whether it was her or not, again, it was her channel ID icon. She did that. And she came to my channel and she had so much to say. So why did you come to my channel if nothing that I'm doing is really affecting you? Why did you come to my channel if the things that I'm doing is not really you? You understand what I'm saying, people? If I'm just over here just shooting my shot, minding my own business on my own channel and stuff, and the things that I'm doing over here is affecting her, well, then why are you so concerned about what I do? Y'all see my daughter's little puppy? This is Pup Pup. This is Pup Pup. Y'all see little Pup Pup? Little Pup Pup. I was just over there today. Little Pup Pup. That's a little Pup Pup right there, peoples. And then that's little Pup Pups right there. Hi, baby. That's little Pup Pups. And that's Papa's little baby. Y'all see little Pup Pups was sticking out his tongue. Hi, he's just a little puppy. That's a little puppy. That's little Pup Pups, peoples. But it's 3 pictures of little Pup Pups. And see, that's Pup Pups. And then this is Pup Pups. Hi, baby. Hi. That's your little puppy. That's your little Pup Pups. This Papa's your baby right there. And then look at little Pup Pups. He's so sprightly and full of life. That's my daughter's little puppy. But I call him Pup Pup. So again, people, if what I'm saying is not her, well, then why is she so worried about what I do? Do you understand, peoples? If what I do is not her, then why is she so worried about what I do, peoples? I don't understand that. But then the people was going back reporting to her and all. I mean, whoever this girl is, it must be her because she's chiming out. She's getting irritated. She's getting mad. She's getting upset. But if it's not her, well, then why are you getting upset? And see, look right there, peoples. Y'all see that? She came into my live and she redacted the messages and stuff. Oh, she had a lot to say. She had a lot to say, peoples. Look at that. And then she came back and hell F no and all like this and stuff. And then she went down further. And she chimed out and had so much to say. Y'all see that? All of these messages she retracted. But she had so much to say. And then I said, it is amazing, lady. You got so quiet when I showed you the pictures of you and your sister. Interesting, you retracted all of your comments. So again, peoples, if it's not her, well, then why is she chiming out? if it's not her. Now let me go to the messages. Go to the messages, peoples. Where's the messages at? Gotta go to my YouTube studio. YouTube studio. Your video was removed due to a copyright takedown request. Really? A copyright owner asks us to take down your video because they believe it contains materials that violates their copyright. If you get 3 copyright strikes, your account with any associated video would be subject to. You now have 1 strike. What can you do? Do nothing. Strike expires in 90 days. You can still use YouTube. Deleting the video will not remove the strike. Review details. Okay, so I'm going to see what video that I had put up that was taken down. That's interesting. I didn't see that, but okay. So I can't go to my YouTube channel because I got this. So I got to see what video was taken down. So I am going to contest that. So I'm not even worried about that. So anyway, I can't go to my what you call it thing until I can be able to see what video it is that was supposed to have been taken down. So let me check some out real quick, peoples. Let me see what's going on here. I'm going to contest that. And then I'm going to get that off. Okay, let's see. Okay, I see. Let's see. Due to owner access because the leader contains copyright content with Kruger's. Oh, okay. Here, let me show you this. It was Kruger's National whatever and stuff. So that's who asked me to take it down. So here, let me share my screen so we can take a look at that. So copyright, it was content removed by Kruger's Wildlife Diary. And breaking news, Sean Denny Combs created July the 6th. And then selected action, lion attacks dogs with very small. All right, so I see. So it was just that little portion that, all right. Do nothing, strikes expires 90 days as long as you complete request retraction, submit counter notification. All right, so I am going to contest this because, you know, what I'm going to say, I'm going to say, hey, I didn't even know. I was just playing the video, and I didn't even know that, you know, this information was used on my channel and things. Usually they give you a warning before they do the copyright strike. So yeah, I'm going to contest it. So let's see. You can contact the action directly to withdraw. Nope, I'm not going to do that. I'm going to submit a counterclaim. A counterclaim notification asking YouTube to reinstate a video that has been incorrectly removed for copyright infringement. Yep, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna contest this just like I did Casey Chloe Over Sanchez Mendina. Okay, we compiled with a legal copyright takedown complaint for your video. Breaking news: Sean Diddy Combs under federal investigation, which means it has been removed. Oh boy, they don't want me to talk about Sean Diddy Combs, boy. Ain't that something? That is crazy to me, peoples, man. But I don't care. We're going to talk about him. And I'm going to contest this, and I'm going to put that video back up. Suckers. But see, notice one thing, peoples. Notice one thing. This is a copyright strike, but my channel is still up and I'm still live. So it really doesn't affect me, because with a copyright strike, would then I wouldn't be able to go live like I'm doing right now on my channel. You know, it's just saying that I can't use their video. So I'm going to contest it. Now, see, if it was ever a copyright strike that's something that would have affected my channel, well, then I wouldn't have been able to go live on this channel. So it's just telling me I can't use that video. So I'm going to contest that, and I'm going to get it taken off. Because if this ever was affecting my channel, well, then I wouldn't have been able to go live. So you got to understand the difference between these little copyright strikes that these people try to do and stuff. So I'm a contestant. Don't worry about it. But anyway, like I was saying, what was I doing? I came there for a reason. I don't know why I came there, but I came here for a reason. Why did I come here? For the comments. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Let's look at the comments. Let's look at the comments. So since Howard, she put 100s. Andrea Harris, she was saying no. This is when I was saying that I was going to go ahead and show the lady's picture. Let me see. I want to go to the comments of a particular live. That's why I came here. Okay. I'm trying to get back to the comments that I was just looking at on one of the lives. Up some little internet. So let's see here. So it was some comments that the people had made on one of the lives, and I wanted to go back to that. Comments. Okay, let's see this one right here. See who you are. Dang. I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it, people. So let's see. So let me go to the lives then. Let me go to content. Let me go to content. Let me go to the lives. And let's see. It was one of these lives right here. Let's see. Okay, it wasn't that live. Let's see this live right here. It wasn't that live. Okay. Let's see right here. Wasn't that live? All right, I don't know what live it was because I know it wasn't too far back. Wasn't that live? All right, I'm gonna just look at one more and see. Was it this live? It wasn't that live. Okay, I'll find those comments and then I'll go ahead and post it, peoples. But anyway, let's get back to this thing. Let's go back to what we were looking at. Well, I'll go ahead and write these people about this thing.
That's how that works.
Yeah, and it would come from the dude who said, "Hey, you might wanna, don't let them know your name." The same dude that was fearful because of the information you had, didn't want people to know who you was. Want to be the same dude that want to expose you. It's the greenest, the terriblest, it's the terriblest.
But you know what, though, bro? But look at what she said, though. Look at Honeybee said.
Mm-hmm.
Honeybee said, but he ain't say nothing fucked up about me, though. He was real light. He couldn't say anything fucked up about me. He couldn't. There's no saying anything bad about me. If you know me, there is no talking bad about me. All you can do is what he done. He only wanted to do what he could do. He couldn't do me no damage. He couldn't damage me. I'm not a fucked up person. I've never done nobody no wrong. So you did all you could do. You fucking coward. You fucking coward. You did all you could do, and you didn't even do anything. Because you can't. If you say anything about me other than what you said, you're fucking lying. So let me let y'all know something. He didn't lie, but he couldn't say shit bad about me because I'm not a bad person. He did what he could. He's a bitch for doing it, though. He's a whole bitch for doing it. He's a whole ass nigga for doing that. But he did it. He did. He can show a picture. He can show. That'll be fine. That's cool. It's whatever. I don't care no more.
So you guys heard what she said, right? I didn't lie. So I didn't lie. You heard what she said, right? I did not lie. I can show a picture, but I didn't lie. So obviously, that of what I have been telling you guys was the honest to God truth. I didn't lie. That's what she told you. I ain't never said nothing bad about her. I just said that, I was going to show her a picture. But she just told you I didn't lie. So do you guys understand it now? Do you get it now? Hello? Hello? Are you there? She said I did not lie. Let's rewind it back a little bit because I don't think that you guys heard what she said. Let's go.
The greenest, the terriblest, it's the terriblest.
But you know what, though, bro? But look at what she said, though. Look at Honeybee said.
Mm-hmm.
Honeybee said, but he ain't say nothing fucked up about me, though. He was real light. He couldn't say anything fucked up about me. He couldn't. There's no saying anything bad about me. If you know me, there is no talking bad about me. All you can do is what he done. He only wanted to do what he could do. He couldn't do me no damage. He couldn't damage me. I'm not a fucked up person. I've never done nobody no wrong. So you did all you could do. You fucking coward. You fucking coward. You did all you could do, and you didn't even do anything. Because you can't. If you say anything about me other than what you said, you're fucking lying. So let me let y'all know something. He didn't lie, but he couldn't say shit bad about me because I'm not a bad person. He did what he could. He's a bitch for doing it though. He's a whole bitch for doing it. He's a whole ass nigga for doing that. But he did it. He did. He can show a picture. He can show that'll be fine. That's cool.
So you hear what she said, people. So she's admitting what I did. And she told you I did not lie. So there you have it, peoples. I didn't lie. I've been trying to tell you guys that. You guys need to listen. You guys need to listen. You don't listen. That's your biggest problem. You don't listen. Because you don't listen, people, you don't learn. So let's listen in.
Anybody that says it in this chat, because y'all can hear it wherever you want to hear it, but don't say it over here, because this is not what I'm over here doing. I'm over here at T Slay. Leave that shit wherever they leave it. I'm trying to help her. So if anybody wants to expose T Slay and give them my real name, you're only crediting me for all the work that I've done, and I didn't ask for that. But you're not doing me harm. You're crediting me for everything that I've done and giving it to the rightful owner. So if you feel inclined to do so, then fucking do it. Show my videos, bitch. Do what you do. Do it. I'm dead serious. I don't care. I do not give a fuck. No more. No more. I ain't finna say my name. I ain't share my picture. But if you hear the shit and you see the picture, then good for you. But if you come over here talking about my real name, it's going to be a problem for anybody that says it in this chat, because y'all can hear it wherever you want to hear it, but don't say it over here.
Now, see, there you have it. I was the only one who talked about that I have her on video. I never said her real name. And I just showed you a picture of her, but I didn't show her actual face. So she is already confirming to you all that I have the proof to the truth. And she just told you I didn't lie. There you have it, peoples. What more do you need to know? See, I told you I can play the game too. I can play the game too. And that's why she's so upset. Because I know how to play the game. I know how to play the game, and I know how to play it very well. And I've been telling you, all you got to do is listen, peoples. When you listen, you'll learn. And you'll learn to listen. And so I hope you're listening, Fresh Source TV. I hope you're listening, ma'am. Because where you sat here and you had doubts and things, I didn't talk about her. I never mentioned her name until you came to the live and start saying stuff. And then I had to play back the live to bring clarity to you. Because when I was playing that live earlier, I never mentioned her name until you came to the live and you start chiming out in things and saying, I'm putting you in the middle of stuff. I'm not putting you in the middle of nothing. Because if you go back and you listen to the live that I did, I made a plea to the community. Anybody who can get in touch with her, tell her to take that video down. Tell her to take it down. And I said it on my live before I even reached out and mentioned anything to you and everybody. Is for her to take that video down, and she took it down because she knew that if she didn't, well, not only Edward Joseph was going to be on here and say some stuff, but my brother was going to be on here because my brother did not like what she said about my mama. And my brother was very angry. And he was like, oh, so she wants to play the game, huh? Okay, so we're going to play the game. He got videos and pictures of her because he was her and her sister's instructor. And that's what he was. He was a videographer and photographer. And so when he get pissed, oh, it's a rap. but he got pissed. I told him to step down. Stand down. Stand down. I got this. I got this. Don't you worry yourself about it. I got this. I'll handle it. Because if she didn't take that video down, he was coming to make her take it down. Now, she didn't want him to get started. He was shocked that she saying this stuff that she's saying. Literally. I said, stand down, stand down, stand down. I got this. And so there it is. So she just admitted to you, peoples. She just clearly admitted to you. Mr. Slime Crazy 79. Don't post that type of stuff in my chat. All right. Don't post that type of stuff in my chat. That is the best way of getting blocked out of here. All right, people. So let's listen in. But see, I want you guys to know something. I never posted her real picture, a frontal view, a full-fledged picture of her. I never posted her number, and I never mentioned her real name. I never did that. I never did that. So there you have it. So on that aspect, I have no clue what she's talking about because I never mentioned her real name. I mean, if I wanted to, I could, but I never did. I'm not into really trying. See, I'm doing what I'm doing because I had to shut her up and shut her down. I literally had to. And I got her attention now. And now she can't focus. Now she got this game over and she's been on her live literally talking about me and all like this and stuff. I mean, I thought you was talking about Kenneka Jenkins. Why is it got to be on me now? You know? I don't understand that. I mean, you know, you're talking about game over. Well, if the game is over, well, then let the game be over. What can you do? What can you do? You heard what she said, people. She said, I did not lie. It came from her lips. She said that. I didn't say that. It came from her lips, peoples. So, let's listen in, peoples.
Because this is not what I'm over here doing. I'm over here as T Slay. Leave that shit wherever they leave it and come over here and respect T Slay for who I say I am. And that's how that works.
Yeah, and it would come from the dude who said, hey, you might wanna don't let them know your name. The same dude that was fearful because of the information you had, didn't want people to know who you was. Want to be the same dude that wanted to expose you. It's the greenest, you know, the terriblest. It's the terriblest.
But you know what though, bro? But look at what she said though. Look at Honeybee said.
Mm-hmm.
Honeybee said, but he ain't say nothing fucked up about me though. He was real light. He couldn't say anything fucked up about me. He couldn't. There's no saying anything bad about me. If you know me, there is no talking bad about me. All you can do is what he done. He only wanted to do what he could do. He couldn't do me no damage. He couldn't damage me. I'm not a fucked up person. I've never done nobody no wrong. So you did all you could do. You fucking coward. You fucking coward. You did all you could do, and you didn't even do anything because you can't. If you say anything about me other than what you said, you're fucking lying. So let me let y'all know something. He didn't lie, but he couldn't say shit bad about me because I'm not a bad person. He did what he could. He's a bitch for doing it though. He's a whole bitch for doing it. He's a whole ass nigga for doing that. But he did it. He did.
I'm a whole B for doing it, but I did, and I didn't lie. But I'm a whole B for doing it. So is that clarity enough for you peoples? I told you I needed to get her attention. I got her attention. Yeah, you're good. Just don't post that in the chat. That's all. You're good. But you heard what she said, peoples. You heard what she said. She said that I did not lie. And I'm a B for doing it, but I didn't lie. So obviously that's telling you peoples that I know what I know. And I'm right with what I'm saying. She doesn't want me to ramp it up because she doesn't want my brother to get on here and to clown her. See, she may say all of this disrespectful stuff about me, but she ain't gonna never come and disrespect my brother because, see, my brother can slap her down 10 toes down. Because she knows my brother was a videographer, photographer as well. Well, more so a videographer than a photographer. But he did take pictures. But his thing was videos. And so we had our own business. We worked together. Boy, peoples, you know, hey, the truth has a way of revealing itself. I said it needs no help. It stands on its own. You know? I said it stands on its own. It doesn't need no help. So let's listen into this, people. So let's go.
You can show a picture. She can show up. That'll be fine. That's cool. It's whatever. I don't care no more. Anybody hold nothing over my head no more. I didn't want nobody to know my real name. Well, them bitches, they put it out there. Whether you know it or not, they threw it out there. They put it out there. They saying, I don't give a fuck. Whatever name they want to choose for me, I can be her. For God's sake, I'm T Slay. I don't even know where the fuck that name came from. So.
But see, people, I never put out her real name. I never did that. I just wanted to get her attention. And so she admitted to the things that I was doing. So that's all that I needed. I just needed to get her attention. That's it. I didn't need her to be on my channel. I don't care what she does on her channel and stuff. You know, all I said, ma'am, if we're going to keep it between us, keep it between us. Leave my family and leave my children out of it. But see, what she did was she ramped it up. She talked about my mama, which my mama was so graceful to her when she came to the house to get her videos edited. My brother was pissed. Literally pissed. She better be damn happy that he didn't come on, because he wanted to come on, but he didn't come on to the live. I told him to stand down. So you know, she better be damn happy. So all I'm saying is, all of this internet beef and stuff, we can leave the family out of it, you know, because the family ain't got shit to do with it. But see, when you start to ramp it up with the family, now you're going to include others in here that don't see the things the way that I see things and stuff. Now you're really looking for some funk to get started. And that's why I try to tell you people, you know, y'all want to sit around here and dox people and stuff. Well, you know, how about I go and dox you? How about I go and post all of your information and everything and stuff, and then see how you feel? You wouldn't like that. Never in the history have I ever did, talking about the Kenneka Jenkins case, have I ever posted people's personal artifacts and things. I didn't go and do a deep dive in people's lives and stuff and posting all of their personal information and everything. I never did that. But you got people who sits up here who likes to do that and stuff. And so when you do it, and then you want to throw out lies up against people, well, then guess what? I take offense to that. And so I fight back. And then when I fight back and I show your script and your actual photo, don't you dare get mad. Don't you dare say nothing. I said, don't you dare say nothing.
Who cares? This is about Kanika. But when you have nothing else to get, when you have nothing else to say about me, this is what they resort to. Do y'all understand how desperate? This is a desperado Hail Mary ass move. Bitches ain't got nothing to do but throw the football down the field and pray that something comes up from it. Throw that bitch blindly. Throw it blindly, as hard as and far as you can do it. Throw that motherfucker. You ain't got nothing left because you've been exposed for being a liar. So you do you, and I'm gonna do me. Me and T-Slay. T-Slay and her. Whoever the fuck she is and whoever she is. We all in it together. And I'm free. I'm so fucking free. I feel free.
But you know, since I ain't rolled up since we've been on live.
Oh no, you good, boo. Go ahead, roll up. Do what you think.
I gotta roll up. It's only right. Hit on 3 dots top right, and hit that thumb up button, please.
Yeah, thumb it up.
I appreciate y'all, all 35 of y'all. I know it might be some people from Mars, some other channels over here just watching us to send the scoop back to they bloggers. You know what I mean?
Look at
hey, y'all take it back to them. That's the only truth they're gonna give. Y'all, the only truth y'all gonna get is if y'all get it over here. Give it to them, dumb motherfucker. That's all you gonna
tell him to show his face like me too. After he do that, since he talk about me, tell him to show his face like me. Since you got so much to say.
Thank you, baby. Thank you. Yeah, man.
Hey, Kelly was saying something to me under my chat. What you was saying, Kelly? She just came in. She was saying something on one of my chat things. Also.
I know Kelly really ain't nobody to play with.
When Kelly gonna hit me up?
Kelly gonna hit everybody at some point. Everybody gonna get a
Kelly.
You can do an ice skating ring on his forehead.
Kelly. Oh, Claire's, what's up?
So
I mean, this guy is so big and fat, man. It's incredible. He is so big and fat. I hate to be a chair. You know, for a guy to sit here and drink a gallon of water and then down a bottle of wine, that's crazy, people. That's crazy. Wow. But let's go.
It's just like it's almost like your neighbor being mad at you because you got a Range Rover and a big ass house, so they poison your dog. They kill your dog because you got a nice house and a big truck.
Okay, so people, so let me just say this because it's going on 11 o'clock in. I wanna get off of this madness and stuff. You already heard it. She admitted it. That's all I needed to show and let you see. If I didn't know her, and if I wasn't telling the truth, well, then it'd be no reason for her to continue to keep harping up on this. But she's harping up on it. I thought this was about Kanika Jenkins, but she started harping about me, talking about this so-called fictitious, hilarious, and nefarious picture that I've been posting. Well, people, you got it right there. The proof is in the pudding. I don't need to show no more. I don't need to say no more. You've already got it. There it is right there, peoples. You got the proof of the pudding right there. She clearly told you what she needed to tell you. And the rest of the live is talking about me. I'm not going to inundate my live with all of this madness and things and stuff. So, you know, So that's what it is, peoples. You know, hey, I got the proof to the truth, and that's what it is. So all of you suckers who wants to sit back here and say, oh no, that's not her and this, not any other, save the madness, because she's already admitted it right there. Clear as daylight, peoples. She's already admitted it. So what more do I need to say? I don't need to say no more. I'm going to be talking about the Kim Porter's case. That's what it is, peoples. We're gonna dive into that. And see, I am responsible. I do have a heart. Because, like I said, if I really wanted to expose her, I could have, but I didn't. All because I'm responsible, peoples. Now, I never put out her real name and things. So, you know, whoever did, they did that. I never put out her real picture. And whoever did, they did that. I never put out her phone number. Whoever did, they did that. Edward Joseph didn't do that. I said I would have had she not taken down that video. But she ain't stupid. She took it down. Because not only was I'm going to come with a full-fledged assault, my brother was too. Because my brother was one that don't play as well either. Now, you don't want my brother to go on here and literally make this girl look so damn stupid. So she knew what was good. She know that's my family don't play. They don't play, peoples. That's what it is. So you want to ramp things up with them, we can ramp it up. But I've already proved my point, so it ain't no need for me to prolong this no longer and stuff. I had to get on here and I had to shoot my shot again and things. And that's what I did. So if she wasn't worried about her being exposed, then she wouldn't have made the live and start talking this stuff that she's talking. I thought it was supposed to be about Kanika. But it's about Edward Joseph. So there it is. You know, ain't no need for me to lie, peoples. What the hell do I look like lying for? Why do I need to lie to a bunch of Negroes and niggerettes that I don't even know? You suckers don't know me. You can't do nothing to me. You know, you all just suckers. And it really doesn't matter what you say. You know, I don't care. I don't watch you. I don't watch none of you. You ain't even got to be here. So save your madness, peoples. But this is to the people who I needed to speak to and stuff. I told you. Now you see it for yourself. There's the proof to the truth. I told you the truth needs no explanation. It stands on its own. And there it is. So it ain't no reason for me to sit up here and lie about something. She just mad because she's got exposed. But I didn't expose it in a manner to which I could have. Do you understand what I'm saying, peoples? So I said what I said. I did what I did. I got my point across. That's what I needed to do. So now let's go ahead and let's get back to doing the various things that I needed to do. And that is get back on track, get back on the Kim Porter's case, bring that to you live, uncut and raw and unfiltered, peoples. We're going to get into that. And we're going to be on that for quite a while because it is different layers to that case. It's different layers, peoples. And I'm going to exegese that thing to like it ain't no tomorrow. Because I'm not just going to focus upon the tragedy of Kim Porter, but I'm going to focus upon the triumph of Kim Porter and the love of Kim Porter, the mother, the model, the businesswoman. We're going to look at all aspects, peoples, you know, and then we're going to make the connects to the connects to the connects, because we're going to see being a battered woman, how did that fare with her? As Miss Lady had just told you, she's a battered woman too. Yes, she is. That's why she had to move from California, because she was a battered woman. She was in danger. And that was one of the reasons why I chose not to show her picture, put her name out there, because I didn't want her to get in trouble. You heard what Custom Design had said. Man, you're going to mess around and get this girl killed. Well, see, peoples, I'm responsible. I'm not like you stupid people who don't have no care in the world for people's safety. Do you actually think I want to put this girl in harm's way? I just had to shut her up and shut her down and let her know you can sit there and you can talk all of that shit and madness as much as you want to. But now if you push it, well, then whatever you get is what you get. Don't push me because I'm close to the edge. I'm trying not to lose my head. Ha 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 ha. It's like a jungle sometimes to make me wonder how I keep from going under. But see, peoples, I'm not hollow. It takes a little bit for me to get ramped up to some degree for me to do something like that. And this little internet beef like this, it ain't no reason to go and put this girl's life in jeopardy and in harm's way. And if many of you thought that that would have ever happened, you stupid. You stupid. But I had to push it out there enough to let her know, you know, keep it on just me or Kanika or however. Don't include my family, because when you do that and then you start to do the things that you did, you know, there's consequences behind that. And if I do it, I'm justified, totally justified. It ain't nothing she can say. It's already documented, peoples. It's documented. She did that all because she tried to be the bad bee. Well, you can be the bad bee, but see, I can be a bad bee too. I can act just as silly as you and do the same thing as you. But I chose to be the bigger person. But see, people's, you know, the truth always comes out. That's the one thing about God. He compels. What the Bible tells us, and I'm getting off of here, peoples. When a man's ways pleases the Lord, even his enemies will be at peace with him. The enemies will be compelled to tell the truth. And see, I'm not Wonder Woman with a magic lasso, but the things that I do and how I do it, the things that I say and how I say it, it is very disturbing to the person who is in it. And if what I say wasn't effective to the degree to where it is bothering her, well then, hey, she wouldn't have even thought anything about it, but it's bothering her because she continues to keep talking about it. Y'all talk about me. Shit, y'all asses sit over there all day long and listen to this madness all day long. But y'all have the audacity to sit here and talk about me. Well, I just want her on my channel. I just want to go back and politic with her and all like this. No, peoples. What if I put your picture? What if I put your telephone number out there? And what if I talked about your mama and your kids? You wouldn't like that, would you? I mean, it's bad enough to talk about my mama and my kids, but to put my picture out there and my number out there, I mean, damn, peoples. Wow, really? All in an effort to try to make me look bad, but look what it did. It turned around and made her look bad. It made her look really stupid. And the only thing I said was, well, you know, is this girl? Is this girl? Is this girl? That's all I said. And just by me saying that was just enough to make this girl go off unhinged. And the people watching and going back reporting to her, and she just can't leave me out of her mouth. And so I'm occupying a lot of space in there, all because of what I'm doing. But see, that's her nature, people. She doesn't like to be defeated, but she's defeated. She's defeated. So it ain't no need for me to sit here and ramp up anything and stuff. I've already proved my point. You know, I'm not going to put the girl in harm's way. But it was just enough to get her to admit what she admitted on tonight. And that's all I needed to do, peoples. Is that all right, peoples? All right, peoples, this is 11:07. We're at the 2:16 mark. I know all of you suckers is sitting up here watching this live, and I know you're watching it too, sir and ma'am. Nigga, you need to go lose some weight, shrink your head, get your hair cut. You know? And leave those cancer sticks alone. So maybe you can live a little longer. But all of that drinking and smoking, it ain't good for you. And especially being overweight too. It ain't good for you. I pray that the Lord give you a little bit of life, but you're going to take your life by doing all of that drinking and smoking. And being overweight. You need to get out. You need to get your ass up on the treadmill and start walking. Instead of sitting on here talking all of this nonsense every day, sitting on your ass all day long. Get your ass up and walk. Go walk. Lose some weight. Cut back from the table. You fat as hell. All right, people. That's it. That's all. That's all I had. You know, I wasn't going to go live tonight. I was sitting back, relaxing, and watching my little movies and stuff. So, you know. The pig. Mr. I'm talking about Mr. Pig over there.
Jig the rig.
No, jig the pig. Jig the ice skating ring wig. Jig the fat pig. The oink. I'm gonna call him Mr. Oink Oink. Yeah, Mr. Oink Oink. That's what I'm gonna call him.
He said Mr. Oink Oink.
Yeah. Oink, 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 oink. Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall. Humpty Dumpty had a great fall. California had a great earthquake. Shit. Should have kept his ass on the wall. Yeah, well, now you see for yourself, Mel. You know, you see what I said, right? You heard what she said, right? So she
Yeah,
just admitted it. So it ain't nothing else I need to say or do. She admitted it. So
but she said that person, she got a alter person, right? She got like,
she has an alter ego. That's what she's got.
so who is Sabrina Jenkins? Who is that person?
Well,
I
she's
don't
well. See, I never put out her real name. I never did.
know you didn't.
Never put out her real name. Never put out her real picture. Never put out her telephone number. Never did none of that stuff. So, but so so whoever put out her real name, then that's what they did. You know, I never did that.
Was it Noodles? Was it Noodles that did it?
I don't know.
Mm.
I have no clue who did it, but I didn't do it.
I didn't see it.
I didn't even know that the people put out her real name.
I thought she did. I thought that's what she did. Because remember, she was like, something about, you want to expose me, I can expose myself.
Nah, that bullshit that she put out, that wasn't her real name.
Okay.
You know. Now I put out her real picture, but I didn't show a full frontal, you know, face of her picture and things.
Don't entertain it like you said.
No, I mean I she admitted what she admitted tonight, and that's enough for me. And
Jar each other, but it is what it is. I mean, shit.
yeah, I mean I'm not gonna make a live. I'm not gonna make a full live about them and stuff. I mean shit. I was on the Kim Porter case, and that's what I was on. I'm not gonna entertain this madness. It ain't even worth it.
Yeah, leave her alone.
It
Just
ain't
leave her alone.
it ain't even worth it. I mean, hey, she did what I told her to do, and that was take down that video. That's all I wanted. Now, if she didn't do it, my brother was going to come on here and make her take it down.
Yeah.
And so I'm glad that she did do it, you know, for her sake.
That's funny though.
Yeah, for her sake. So, you know, I'm trying to protect her.
She admitted that y'all actually know each other low key. So
Yeah.
you're not. Yeah.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Because if it wasn't affecting her, then she wouldn't be saying what she's saying. She wouldn't be making a whole live about me.
Right.
You know.
Or if you've been on a whole new case, so your name shouldn't even be in her mouth at all, because you're doing something different. So yeah.
Yeah. Well, like I say, I haven't said anything about her. And then I come and I listen to this live and it's all about me. And I'm like, wow, really? Okay. And then I was talking to one of the people that follows her and she's trying to convince me, no, that's not her and all like this. I said, well, if it's not her, why is she so worried about me posting a picture about her?
Maybe it's the people following her instigating. You know how people like to see drama.
Yeah, they are. They sat up there and instigated this thing and stuff. And I'm like, well, okay. But even by them instigating, if it's not her, it's not her, right?
Right.
If I was to say I'm going to show a picture of you and I'm showing a picture and you just know it's not you, why are you even entertaining it? The only reason you're going to entertain it if it's really you, right?
Especially after you said, can't no one expose me but myself. And you put that name out there, so it should have been done after that.
Yeah.
So, it's just her own followers instigating and hyping things up. Yes. Because you haven't bothered her. You went to a whole new thing. You haven't bothered her. You haven't spoken on her or nothing.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, I haven't did anything, and so you know, I just was just.
Y'all know each other though, so now it's gonna be people saying stuff just from that. So,
Well,
people just need to
she exposed herself tonight, and that's all I needed the people to see, and that's it. You know, I don't care about anything else. That's all I needed to see. You know, you can call me liars, you can call me whatever you want to call me and stuff, but as you can see,
you shouldn't be responding to. Yeah.
well, I don't right now I don't care. Right now I really don't care. But the only reason why I did what I did today because I got a call from one of her people and trying to convince me what I'm doing is not her. And I'm like, well, if it's not her, why are you concerned about it?
You already knew it wasn't her because you already knew you didn't expose her as a whole. You don't need no one saying to you it's not her because you already know what she looks like. You know her personally. And if you really wanted to expose her, you would have actually shown her actual face and things like that.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Well, that's just people looking for drama and stirring the pot. So
Yeah.
it's irrelevant.
Yeah, that's why I left it alone. That's why I said what I said and I left it alone. So, you know, I'm on a whole new case now, and that's what I'm gonna be talking about. If the stupid people want to listen to this nefarious madness about Kanika being at the Marriott and all like this, let them have it. I don't care. I'm on a whole new case. You know, I'm just shooting my shot, doing my thing. But I had to come on here so I can show the people what she said. And that's what she said. You heard her. And she said I wasn't lying. You heard it from her own lips. And that's all that it matters. Yep. So there it is.
So now you can move on to what you got going on, and she can be left alone. And that's what it is.
Yeah, I'm not gonna wrap this stuff up. I did what I did. So it's time for me to get on this Kim Porter case and do what I do.
Kim Porter right now.
Yep.
It is what it is.
Yeah.
All right, Kim, because she needs her justice too.
Yep.
That lady needs justice.
Yep. And we're gonna bring awareness to her case in a major way.
Yep. She really needs it. As a matter of fact.
Yeah.
She's. Yeah.
Well, she has the best advocate on her case.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be relentless with this boy. I'm gonna be a beast.
It's pretty self-explanatory, but yeah. And this is retro season, so all liars and karma's coming to the people that are doing harm to people.
Yep. Like Cat Williams says, everything is going to be exposed.
Exactly. Thank God. God damn. All right. Hey. You want to say? Tell him that we're gonna start the Kim Porter thing. I got, as a matter of fact, Mr. Edward, I looked up her paperwork. I've been looking at the case files. There's some things I gotta send you to.
Okay.
I'll send that to you in a couple minutes.
Yeah, Friday I'm going to talk about the battered woman.
You talking about Cassie?
No, I'm talking about Kim Porter. But yeah, Cassie is going to be a part of that too. I mean, it's going to be all encompassed. You know, all of the ladies who, I mean, you know, it's just not just getting physically beaten, but verbally beaten, psychologically beaten.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he's got male and women things like that. I found a whole bunch of stuff.
Yeah. Yeah. So I'm going to be talking about the battered woman.
Okay. All right. Give me a few minutes. I'm going to send you some stuff.
All right. Blessings, Mel. All right, people. So that's it. That's all that I have for tonight. We're moving on. I'm not gonna be focused upon this madness and things. I got better things to do than to be sitting here worrying about a little girl who wants to talk so much shit. You know, that's all it is. In a fat Jake the pig, one who has an ice skating ring on his head and have vines running on the side of it. It's a jungle sometimes to make you wonder how to keep from going under. But see, if I get up there and ice skate on that forehead of his, then I gotta hold on to one of those vines so I can keep from going under. Him and Boss Man, the hair loss man. They're twins. Do a music ensemble on their head. Boom, boom, two, boom, 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 boom. Oh, watch out for that tree. Georgia, the jungle, fat as he can be. Oh, he tried to eat me. Just fat. All right, people, so I got to get out of here. I greatly appreciate each and every one of you for coming on in and tuning in and things and stuff. It's been a wonderful live and stuff. I got clarity out of confusion. That's what it is. No need for me to take this thing in further down what it is and stuff. And if the people are mad, I really don't give two rat asses and stuff. You know, you ain't got to talk to me. You ain't got to text me. You ain't got to call me. You ain't got to do shit. Is that all right, peoples? You know, I don't want to hear your goddamn mouth, really. Because like I said, I didn't ramp it up. But she wants to ramp it up. Well, then, let's dance. But as far as I'm concerned right now, you know, I'm on the Kim Porter's case, and I'll be talking about that Friday, peoples. We're gonna get in here. We're gonna do what we do. We're gonna dive deep into this case. We're gonna take a look at this thing, connect the connects to the connects and stuff, and get a greater understanding as to what is going on. Is that all right, peoples? So, peoples, I hope I had said something to encourage your hearts upon today. Tune in again next time to Edward Joseph Let's Talk Live, Edward Joseph Kitchen, Edward Joseph Gospel Hour. Edward Joseph's Blessings Giveaway 2024 will come to you with something wonderful. I love you with the love of Christ. There's absolutely nothing you can do about it. Peoples, mask up and be safe. And again, peoples, it is time to move on and leave all of this madness behind us. And let's get in here and let's talk about the Kim Porter case. Battered women. I forgot the title of my live. But let me take a look and see what the title of my live is. The Battered Woman, a Real Story. Yeah, that's what it is. The Battered Woman, a Real Story. So we're going to get in here. We're going to talk about that, peoples. We're going to talk about battered women. Physically, emotionally, psychologically. We're going to talk about the syndromes that they undergone and the various things that they have went through. And if you wanted a battered woman, I want you to chime out. Be honest. Yeah, it's going to be triggering and things and stuff, but that's good. You know, we can be here. I'll cry right along with you. You know, I'll cry right along here with you because I want you to know that you're not in this thing alone. And if everybody else don't see, I want to try to help in any type of way by lending an ear or even giving you words of comfort and words of encouragement, just know that Edward Joseph is here. Edward Joseph is here. And he has God. And he will be praying mightily for you and petition the Lord to give you strength in the time of your weakness and to get you out of the situation. If you're in it now, or if you had been in it, give you the strength to endure and not let those memories haunt you forever, and to give you peace of mind. Is that all right, peoples? I love you. I'm praying for you. You guys get some rest and be blessed. And if the Lord says the same, peoples, I'll be back. God bless you all. Thank you for watching.